here to explore books. So today, this is a new video. Basically, it's not recommendation, it's not a rant, it's nothing, it's a vlog. Yeah, you heard it right, it's a vlog. So I don't know how to vlog because I haven't ever tried it before, but I thought that I should try it. So yes, we are making our first vlog. I wish, fingers crossed, that it turns out the way I want it to be. I'm not a professional and I still need to learn a lot and brush up my skills on editing and stuff. So we'll just see how this turns out, and if it turns out good, I'll upload it, and if it doesn't, then also I'll upload it. It's good to love your flaws, okay? We learn step by step. So as you know, if you follow me on Instagram and if you have been watching my YouTube videos, I am a huge and hardcore fan of horror and thriller genre. So I thought that this vlog should have a book of my favorite genre. So the book that I'm deciding to read and throughout this vlog is The Chalkman by CJ Tudor. So this book has been gifted to me by one of my beautiful friends, and I just love that friend a lot. So okay, so I read first 2 pages, and this book basically is about some recovered chalk pieces, yeah, the ones we used to write in kindergarten. So something sinister related with the chalks that have been discovered, and the blurb says that after the chalks were recovered, some weird things started happening in the story, and I'm really looking forward to know what weird it is and what's gonna happen further. And I read the prologue, what do you call it? Hold on. Yeah, I read the prologue, and the prologue is really chilly. I had to read it twice because I was doing something. I was somewhere else and I read it haphazardly, and then I reread it in order to understand it, and those 2 pages are pretty hard, and I think that this book is going to be good. I don't have a lot of expectations because this is my first book by Tudor, but I think it's gonna be good. So let's just wait and see if this book is going to be good or not. Hi guys, so I'm here with a little update that I've read around 100 pages of the book The Chalkman, and so far nothing has really happened. The book is traveling in 2 years. One is the 1986 and the other is 2016, and the book features like a few kids, and I think I'm understanding what the book is actually about, or on what tracks does the book treads, because like it has a sort of it feeling to it. There's a group of teenagers, and their expeditions, their excursions, and everything is quite resembling with the concept of it, and I'm really liking it. I'm not comparing the two, but still, it has for some reason hooked me. And I have when I started the vlog, I read around 36 or so pages, and then after completing my studies and everything, wrapping up for the day, I took up the book at around, it was 4 in the morning, and then I read the book till 5:30, and I crossed 100 pages. It is good, but I think there's not much development in the plot, but that's totally fine. I think the author is trying to form a wall of mystery by placing brick over brick, and pretty much fine. And I think the horror element is not that much, although there are places where the author has tried hard to give a twist with throwing a sentence or 2 in between, but I think that twist is not surprising enough. And let's see how it proceeds. And there's another update that out of a whim, I don't know why, I started reading Emma by Jane Austen yesterday. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you can definitely avail the offer and read the book. So I read 3 pages. The initial bits of the book are the introductory bits where the author is basically, Jane Austen is describing Emma, and I kind of like it, and I think I will read it. But first of all, I need to finish this chalk thing, and then I will proceed to finishing Emma, or maybe I will read both of the books side by side, I don't know. So yeah, this much is the update currently, and I'm hungry right now, plus I need to wash myself, and there's a lot of stuff that I need to do, and it's day 2 of the vlog, and I haven't read much, so there are a lot of things that I need to do, and I need to sit and study, so we'll see to it. And so this is the update, and I'll let you know more about the book and how I feel about the book. So I'm intrigued, but I think that the development of the book is slow, or else the author is trying hard to frighten me, but I'm not being frightened as such. But let's see, it's just 100 pages, so I'm not gonna judge a book just by reading 100 pages. Yeah, this is the update, and I'll see you later. Hi guys, there's this update that I'm planning to finish at least half of the book, the chalk thing, today, because I haven't done anything. Whole of my day was totally wasted. I didn't study. I precisely didn't do anything besides reading a few pages. So I'm planning that before sunset, I should finish at least half of the book, so that I can wind up this book by tomorrow or by day after tomorrow. So yeah, this is a little update, and let's see if I'll be able to do it or not. And after sunset, I will sit to study, and then I won't get any time to read, so I am planning to read it right now. So let's see if I'll be able to read. There, yeah, this is the update. Okay, bye. Moji, what did you do? So hi guys, it's 6 a.m. in the morning, and I just finished the Chalkman, and my thoughts are all fizzy and totally scattered. I need to gather all my thoughts together and then come up with a review or with an inference. But to be honest, the last chapter, it just blew my mind. I felt so weird, like everything got sorted in the end, or maybe there are still a lot of confusions in my mind, but okay, that's totally fine. But this last chapter, there's a bomb, there's a nuclear blast in my head right now, and I'll catch you tomorrow. And I need to sleep because I haven't slept the whole night. I studied, and after that I read the whole goddamn book, and so yeah, I'll sleep on it, and I'll let you know. Bye. So I'm here with the wrap up of this vlog. So I just finished the book at 6 a.m. in the morning, and now I'm filming the final thoughts. So I thought a lot about it. I slept over it. I slept on the plot, and I thought. So to be very honest, first of all, the first half of the book is totally weird. I mean, there's not much development in the plot. I think for the half of the book, there's no specific evolution in the book. The author is simply trying to build up this mysterious atmosphere with the weird things happening, and to be very honest, it felt like childish, and there wasn't something really weird about anything. It was just those chalk things, they were appearing, and stuff was happening. So yeah, and then after half of the book, some instances start happening, but I think those instances, they lacked fervor, they lacked like seriousness. I mean, they felt okay, there's I mean, you know, the expression of the book, I think the expression is really insipid, because whenever there was a gory statement, I read it, but I couldn't feel the gore surging through my bloodstream. That's a bad thing, because when there's a gory statement, you have to feel it. Unless and until you feel it, it's not gory at all. So and to be honest, I think the title, The Chalk Man, it's not very much like, okay, the story does center around this title, that is The Chalk Man, but to be very honest, I don't think there was much significance when it came to The Chalk Man and the title, because like, okay, you have given a title, so the significance of the book should revolve around the title, but rather the ending and the wrap up of the whole book, it felt pretty vague, because there wasn't a very good reason given why all the things were happening in the first place. And like, I always find a reason when it comes to thrillers or horror, there has to be a reason to prove whatever paranormality went through the plot, or whatever happened, there has to be a reason for that. But I felt while I was reading it and while I finished the book that there wasn't much reason. You know, although the author tried very well to sum up the story and the plot, whatever she's built, but the impact was very, very weak. I don't think this book is really impactful. And if you ask me that is it a good horror or is it a good thriller, I would say that it's neither, because the horror element is really weak. Then after like half of the book, I understood that it's not a horror. Then I thought that it might be a thriller, so I started thinking about the book from the perspective of a thriller book, and the thrill is also really weak. And yeah, so like, I think it would be good for a beginner, but like I said, that it's totally vague description, childish stuff. It also resembles somewhere with It by Stephen King. I was really excited, you know, because in the initial bits of the book it felt like it, but then slowly and steadily the details and the kiddish things, they all expanded a lot, and it was difficult to digest, and I was literally dying to know what the fuck is going to happen in the end, because I wasn't seeing any end, which was really pissing me off. So if you ask me how much will I rate this book, I will give it around 3 stars. It's not like I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it, but if you ask me that did I love a lot, then I did not love it a lot. It was fine, and I think that it's better for a beginner more than in intermediate or advanced thriller reader, because I personally have read many thrillers which are way more gory and horrendous than this one. So I think that it's a light read, it's not thrill, it's not going to shock you, nothing will happen. But yes, there is something that did shock me, and that is the last chapter. So one thing that I liked about the book a lot is how the prologue and the last chapter are connected. I mean, that's brilliant. So throughout the story, I totally forgot about the prologue, because nothing related to prologue was happening, but the way author, you know, joined the prologue and the last chapter, it's phenomenal. And if you ask me, did the prologue got an answer? Yeah, I would say definitely last chapter is the answer to the prologue. Now, one more problem that I found in this book was there was a specific murder, okay, which was the main murder and around which the whole story was revolving. But I think the author at one point mistakenly, or I think non-mistakenly, revealed the name of the victim, and I think maybe that's how the book was meant to be, or that's what the author thought that she would reveal it. But if you ask me, my opinion is that it felt really out of place, and that murder should have been disclosed in a very mysterious in a very good way. But it was disclosed in one word, and I totally got it ki, oh, so that prologue murder is of this girl. And then after reading everything, in the end the author reveals the victim in another fashion. Like, it didn't fit, that sentence didn't fit in the book, and it really pissed me off, because like you told us, you told us even before building up the atmosphere of that murder, or even before building up the revelation of that victim. So yeah, that's one thing that pissed me off a lot. And to be fair enough, the author took ages to reveal the killer, and even after the killer was revealed, I personally was not satisfied. And there were a lot of stuff, like a lot of murders which took place, and nobody really knew how, although in the second last chapter the author hinted towards the killer of those murders, but it was not very specific, so maybe that's how she wanted to leave it. And yeah, I think, if you ask me, this book could have been much better. This book needed a lot of honing and a lot of sequencing, because I think that the book is good, but it lacked sequence. Okay, so yeah, that's all, and these are my thoughts. I am not really disappointed, because when it comes to reading thrillers and horrors, I am not very disappointed. Mostly everything is fine by me, except if the thriller is really pathetic. This book was not pathetic. It was good, but it was not the level of an intermediate or a beginner thriller reader. So I did enjoy it, and if you are a beginner, I would suggest that you can read this book in order to get into the genre and slowly and steadily discover the darker parts of the genre. So yeah, I finished it, and I had to sacrifice my sleep in order to do it, but yeah, I eventually did it. So yeah guys, this is all for the vlog, and I really enjoyed filming the vlog, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog as well, because this was the first time that I ever tried making a vlog. So please kindly pin your suggestions down in the comment regarding anything that you thought was a dud or faulty. Yeah, that's all. So subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring more videos to you, and hit the like button, share, and whatever you feel like, do with it. It's your content. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye.